an autograph or why anybody wants a card. I can't understand that.
Chris, now that pot is legal, will you try Seth Rogen's new weed? He started a weed company. There's a lot
I
of
hate
celebrities.
to say this. It's probably going to get me in trouble, and I probably shouldn't say it, but to you, I will. And
Good.
since you bring up pot, you know what? You know what I occasionally do to mellow out a little bit? The
Valium.
gummies.
Oh,
The
gummies. Oh,
yes. The
Yeah.
gummies. The gummies, Howard.
Oh, really?
You know what the gummy is?
yes.
It doesn't have all the after effects. You take the gummy, and in an hour and a half, you're starving, and then you're half in the bag. What the hell? Why not?
When you say you do the gummy, I know what you're talking about. They sell them like candy. You got to be very careful with them because you eat it and you think, oh, nothing happened. But then all of a sudden
it takes
hits
40
you.
minutes. It takes 40 minutes. And so you can't take the full one because then you're going to be completely out of it. So you got to be careful of how you handle it. And, you do it when you know you got 5 hours. You're not going to be bothered. No radio to do and everything else. Your kids are away. You can just, watch a ball game or something. Or watch Queen's Gambit or something like that. So I occasionally will do that.
Because you're so, you're a high-strung guy. You got a lot of opinions. You're very, you're in your face. When you're on weed, do you totally just veg out? Or do you become the opposite of Chris Russo on the radio? You
yes,
do.
I veg. Yes.
Will you ever videotape yourself or do a radio show? Can you do one radio? Would you come on here with your gummies?
I probably could. If you gave me a gummy, you got to give me 40 minutes. I should try that one day. You know that?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yes.
I've never
What the
done
hell?
that. How about I take a gummy at about 1:30 in the afternoon and I
Go
can
ahead.
do a monologue at 3:05. The Sirius would love that stuff. They love that stuff, Sirius. You and I have a
Yes.
ball. How about
This
you
is
and I
what-
together? We'll do a gummy together. I'll get you a gummy. You can put it in your yogurt. I know you want to
telling
work
you.
on the nutrition. Put the yogurt in and we'll do 3 hours, you and me. We'll have a ball.
You're going to be mellow dog. I know it. It's going to be great.
No, I won't. I would fight through it. You and I on a gummy, and for 4 hours, we'd have a ball, the two of us, for crying out loud.
That's right.
Talk about our own
So-
careers, we'd have a
I
fun.
don't know if everything
would
would
tune
be
in.
called a ball.
I would
true,
tune
too.
in. I would tune in if I could. I don't know. They make an announcement, Mad Dog Radio on Sirius XM. Today, Mad Dog is taking a gummy. We're gonna give him a gummy 40 minutes before the show. When he signs on, you're gonna hear him on a gummy. And when you take a gummy, how much is in this thing? I mean, in other words,
I get goofy. I laugh. I do silly things. And that's what it does. I feel good. But you can't take the whole thing. It's a little chewy thing. And,
Yes.
you got to just take all of it. You might be out of it for a day. I can't do that. And I do have to function. So I take the half of the damn thing. And when I take it after a show on a Friday night sometimes to mellow out.
Right.
But my wife
And
will
you
kill me
like
if
it?
she's hearing this. But go ahead.
Your wife will not partake in the gummies. Only
No,
you do it.
no.
No.
And
She's
I
not
won't
into
drive. I won't do anything stupid like that. I mean,
Right.
I'll take a walk around the neighborhood. Maybe I'll walk the dogs. I do. I'm not bothering anybody, right? I'm not committing a crime.
I remember back in the day when I did, you start to feel amorous sometimes. Will you ever say to your wife, listen, I've taken a gummy. I'm nice and relaxed. This is it. Let's go. It's bang
Not
o'clock.
a bad idea. Go get him, Howard. No, I need a couple for that. Not a bad idea, baby.
Yeah, you could still
Not a
get
bad
it
idea.
up.
Yes,
You're not
sir.
no man. You got a full head of hair. You're fine.
I still got my
really.
hair. Yes.
No, it would be fabulous. I think you should promote it. I think it would be a big deal. You build it up for 2 weeks. You're going to come on with the gummy and take a fucking whole gummy. Forget it. Let's just see
my
what
God.
happens to you.
You know what? I should think that's a good promotion on a dead day in the summertime.
Yep.
And there's nothing going on. That's
You got to do what you got to do. You got to do
listen,
it.
look what they did in the 60s with all the pot and everything else that they did and the heroin and all the drugs. They didn't seem to hurt them. They were very creative. So what the hell? Maybe I'll be more creative with the gummy. How about
Listen, the people have done shows where they drink alcohol. I've done them. You take the weed and you see what happens to you. What kind of weed are you get? I mean, what kind of gummy are you getting?
where's
Do you
your
have
gummy?
I don't
People
even know
want to
where
be like you. People want to be like you. Where do you get this?
I have somebody I got it for a Christmas gift. Number one,
Okay,
a
go ahead.
package of. Can you imagine? I got a package on my little stocking. What is this? Gummies. That's what I got. I swear to God, that's where I got it. So I don't know where that person came up with, but it's legal in states, isn't it? Can't you get them
Yes.
in Colorado?
Some states,
you can't.
Absolutely.
But you you can't take them to the airport, right? You got to ship them or something.
That's right.
I don't go out there and commit the crime per se,
Right,
but I will
right.
partake in the crime once you have it. So if you got it illegally, I don't give a crap. Give it to me. I'll take it.
Well,
What the hell?
This
Rose,
doesn't have
we-
any brand name on it or anything. It's not
Yeah,
Martha
begins with an H.
Stewart's
Hummies
Gummies
or something, or Hummies.
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 It's a Jewish
I have to
thing.
go.
Hummies.
I got it downstairs. I can go show it to you. I
we
still
want
got
to see.
some.
Now, Chris, here's what we've learned. First of all, you've been tremendously open today. You talk about your drug addiction. You talk about your.
Your drug addiction.
Let's not go carried away, Howard. Jeez.
I'm joking. Listen, it's okay if you want to relax. What do you, God? You got to relax too. You got to.
Make sure. I won't take it before I play a sporting event because then I'll lose my focus. But I mean, I take the Valium on a plane when it almost crashed. What's the difference for crying out loud?
Right.
That
There is none.
mellowed me out. I
It's
mean,
all
geez,
natural.
why not? So if
All
I
right.
did that, I can take a gummy occasionally.
Listen, everyone loves Mad Dog Chris Russo. Let me tell you about this guy.